Oh, hello there. I'm Brandon Perna, and you might recognize me from my regularly scheduled program, That's Good Sports. Today, we have a special treat for you. Roll the clip.
The Super Bowl, the bus.
Okay, thank you.
It smell like cow manure around here.
I'm happy to announce this is our very first investigative journalism piece. As we've seen over the last several years, the NFL season seems to begin with controversy. Last year was Tom Brady's suspension stemming from Deflate-gate. The year before that, it was also Deflate-gate. But before that, it was less serious issues like domestic violence and child abuse. This year, something was brewing in the underbelly of the Denver Broncos organization. Something that was too painful to hold in. What was a silent start to 2017 turned deadly in one afternoon. This is the story of the Denver Broncos Fartgate, a classic whodunit, a true crime story.
Okay, thank you. It smell like cow manure around here.
The atrocity happened on August 2nd, 2017, between 12:56 p.m. and 1:10 p.m. Again, it's unclear where the explosion originated, but Denver Broncos wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders was closest to the epicenter, as evident by his final comment during that not-so-typical training camp press conference. Okay, thank you.
It smell like cow manure around here.
This chart should show you exactly how close Sanders was to having his nostrils irrevocably damaged, which would have left him smellless for the rest of his life. After receiving treatment by team doctors, Sanders said the only thing that saved him from suffering permanent damage was the Vaseline he had in his nose to keep it from bleeding due to the dry climate in the Mile High City. A thin layer of petroleum jelly is all that saved Sanders from living the rest of his life using only his memory to smell life's fruits, like peaches, or strawberries, or bananas, or blueberries, or kumquats, gala apples, red delicious apples, Granny Smith apples, Fiji apples, Honey Crisp apples. Even though apples, their smell's not as strong as, say, lemons. To get to the bottom of this, we need to pose a few questions, like, which local media member would have the audacity to do such a thing during a live press conference next to a professional athlete? Here at That's Good Sports, we already know the fake credentialed media is full of hot air. But this really takes the cake. Could it have been Broncos insider Mike breaking the news and wind Kliss? Or was it Troy Rank, aka Troy Stank, Vic Lumfardi, Cecil, let me pass some gas, Ryan, I shit my pants because I have no control over my sphincter, Konigsberg, or Nikki, Javala farted in all your faces. Next to a public swimming pool, this is the only appropriate place to pass some gas. When you're in a professional work environment, you don't have the aid of potpourri everywhere you go. We sent our very own Ryan Greene to sniff this one out and interview local fake media to see if we could get to the bottom of this bottom case.
Hey Brandon, I'm here in an area that you're not allowed in. I tried to ask people about this Emmanuel Sanders fart thing at the press conference yesterday. No one really wanted to talk about it. I don't know why. If I had to guess, it was because it would cause some type of Vietnam, just catastrophic mental flashback that would just get them into a state of depression. One anonymous source said, I stopped knowing what a gas was and what a solid was. That's wild to me. So it just seems like people are pretty shaken up about it, and that's really it. I would have to say the level of violence that occurred at the end of the Emmanuel Sanders press conference has left a scar that this organization will feel for years to come. So hopefully we can get over it. Oh, also check out rgreen5280 on twitter.com. See ya.
We reached out to Emmanuel Sanders via Twitter. He has declined to respond on a public social forum, which in our experience is a strong suggestion of guilt. Was this just a simple case of he who smelt it also dealt it? Could this be the perfect crime for a wide receiver who had hard-boiled eggs and a bowl of chili for breakfast, as the Broncos team chef has confirmed? We did get an interview with a media member who asked us to hide his or her identity.
I can't pinpoint whose anus it emerged from, but I can say it's someone from CBS. Definitely one of those primitives from either CBS, Denver, or Colorado Springs. It was not, I say it was not, one of the high-caliber professionals from the local NBC group.
This is not the first time a gas leak has put a strain on the Denver Broncos organization. Oh no. The face of the franchise, Von Miller, was so flatulent in the locker room and training facilities that the team imposed a fart tax on him for every time he blew a gasket in the facility. Miller was not seen near Emmanuel Sanders during the press conference when the crime happened, but there are some leads that suggest Miller is involved. Everybody knows Von Miller is a marketing guru, and now he is bottling farts and selling them as literal gag gifts. Could this be a guerrilla marketing campaign for his new product? We may never know. Commissioner Roger Goodell of the NFL had this to say when asked if he thought a player was guilty of the crime.
No.
Which you know is the truth, since Goodell's #1 mission is to ruin the careers of as many players as possible for things that don't matter. We did obtain a copy of this memo from the Broncos organization sent to all credentialed fake media members after the crime was committed on company property. Urgent, please use your inside butt manners at all times. Thank you. Sincerely, John Elway. A fart is a natural act. It's natural gas, just like this fireplace. It's the middle of summer. This fireplace is not only unnecessary, it's inappropriate. Just like the fart released in a professional work environment. Sure, you're outside, but you're around your peers during a live press conference. If you can't stand the heat, turn off the fire. This door is supposed to remain closed at all times, just like the butts of media members while interviewing an NFL player. If you open the door, you might just find something that makes an unpleasant sound. We may never truly know which player or media member self-detonated some denim dynamite that fate-filled day in Dove Valley. All we do know for sure is that it killed several doves in Dove Valley. And while there's no guarantee it won't happen again, it's now the NFL's policy to pass on grass, but also never to pass gas. I'm Brandon Perna. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, my fellow countrymen and women. Good night. This episode is brought to you by SeatGeek, a place you can buy tickets to put your smelly butts in. Use my promo code ThatsGood after you download the SeatGeek app with the link in my description. And if you use the promo code ThatsGood, you're going to save $20 off your first order. Trust me, this is the best way to buy Broncos tickets, as they rank their tickets by price so you know whether or not you're getting a good deal. Promo code ThatsGood, all one word, for $20 off. Damn it, I thought there was supposed to be something scary that comes out of here. Oh, all right. Didn't have the budget for it. Didn't have the budget for this either. I don't have the budget for this bullshit either. I am sick of looking like a goddamn joke around here. I said, get a scary thing to pop out the door. This is the best we can do. This is why we'll never win a Emmy. Ow! Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Investigative Sports. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. If you're already subscribed, click the little bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications when I upload. Also, I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna, Instagram at Brandon Perna, and I hope to see you soon in hell, because that's where we're all gonna burn.